Welcome back, guys. This is Nedungaval here. We are playing Railway Empire 2 today. This is a beautiful city of New Orleans in the southeast coast of America, where we have a huge task to develop this city and maybe raise it to almost 80k population, and we are almost there. Doing that, bringing special trains in to make the New Orleans growth double up, if possible even triple up. And we have started from 19k and slowly rising up to 25k, and we do have a little bit of other tasks to be completed, like 12 loads of steel to be sent to Beaumont, which I think I remember starting it in the previous episode, but let me check. Did I do that? Because we had a logistics problem for steel supply. Let me see. I thought it was one of the T lines, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, it is T6, isn't it? Yeah, the one which has to carry steel beams to Beaumont. If only we are producing steel beams. Okay, I think Beaumont has to have a demand. It does have a demand, but maybe in this line. Let me reset it and see again. We should be taking steel beams now. Why not? What's going on? We do need steel, right? Yeah. We need at least 8 steel per week. And we are making the steel here, right? Oh, we are empty. Where is the steel going then? Is it going to Houston? It's going to be difficult to find, isn't it? Let me see. Let us break this down. The steel has to be somewhere here. Where did the steel go? We had 7 steel, right? There it is. It is going to... Where is it going? Really? It is sticking to New Orleans? I think I have to accept that. So in that case, I guess we improve the steel production. Oh yeah, the steel is also being consumed here, right? For making canned goods. Yeah, okay. In that case, we will expand again. We'll improve our output. And we do have enough steel and iron ore, I hope so. Iron, no, we are running out of it. Let us expand that. We have enough money to expand. And I hope coal is fine. Yeah, we have more than enough coal there. And let us max it out, since this is a direct train. No more a connecting train which carries coal and iron. Okay, did I not? I thought we had 2 trains, right? Yeah, this one is carrying... Yeah, okay. Okay, these 2 are separate trains. Okay, good. Yeah, the iron is building up. It is going to be good. And I got a beautiful suggestion from one of our regular viewers. They said me to reduce the number of trains in this route. I know it is profitable, but bringing it down will also reduce the congestion here. That is true, but until we have the ability to change the station here, they wanted me to have all single trains, just single locomotives in every track, but I checked it, it drops less, almost 60% of our income drops. So I'm not going to do that because we do not know what is going to be the next task and how much money we are going to need. So we have to be careful about that. And also a trick about Memphis is that since I've been sabotaging the route, that is why Memphis is not getting its goods. That is why it is going down. So that was also true from the comment which I got from our viewer. And a little bit of sugar is stuck in Dallas. A little bit is going to be fine. Are we not getting any corn in? I thought we did. Apparently we don't. Okay, let's bring in the corn directly from Miller Station to Memphis. And then what else do they need? Meat. Meat, it has to be from Dallas. We don't have any near sources for meat. Do we have any sources? We do have here Pensacola. But we have to get this region, Alabama. Only then we can get into Pensacola. Until then, I guess we have to wait. Well, we are getting our meat from, I think it is from both Austin and Dallas. So that is quite good. And is Dallas getting its cattle? Yeah, it is getting from nearby, isn't it? Yeah. And how is the meat industry? Meat industry is good. Look at that, the value is 12 mil. I mean, we can buy this business. No, I'm not spending 3 million. Let it run. And how is Oklahoma City? We have a lot of milk for Dallas. And they are coming down because we have a T line. And Oklahoma is also growing because of that. Let's see the T line. I think it is T4, right? If I'm not wrong. T4, yes. T4 goes to Dallas and T5 goes to Austin. Okay, finally we are getting some steel beams to Beaumont. So it is working. It is a matter of production and logistics. And we are constantly out of iron. Okay, we are holding up on iron here. Yeah, it is just getting back. So it will take a complete load of iron because I made a mistake. I should have allowed it to take all 4 slots. I think it was for coal, isn't it? Yeah. But we'll see. Should be carrying a complete load. Okay, I think we'll complete all these tasks in this episode. I hope so. Yeah, we will. We're already reaching 30k. Look at that. And we are getting our fabrics from Jackson. And Jackson is also growing, right? Good. Beautiful. What else do we need? Next is going to be milk. I think we have a source very nearby. Yeah, we have to connect here. Once we reach 35k. And we also need wooden planks. I think Beaumont. Are we not getting the locks again? We are getting it, right? Maybe the production is too slow. Let us double it up. Yeah, we are not getting enough wooden planks even to Houston to make the furniture. But we are making enough tools. That is good. And we are running out of beer. Why is that? Houston is not getting its grain. Okay, let's see. Come on, our priority is only grain, right? Why are we not taking grain in? Maybe we have to split this route. We'll put 2 trains and see what happens. And I think the second one will depart once the first train reaches Houston. Houston is getting busy. I mean, we can expand, right? I don't think so. We cannot. I think we can. Maybe at least this side we can. Wow, that's by this length. Yeah, now Houston can have more volume of trains and arrive and depart at the same time. Look at that, the grain is getting in. And I don't think so I can do it here. Yeah, I don't think so. See, I can do only 6 tracks. The separation happens somewhere here. Okay, what if I do it like this? A little unconventional, but I think this will work. Okay, now it works. Now let us clip the tips, and now we'll run it parallel. Oh, this is where the problem is, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, I get it now. Let us set the directions. So this guy has to go here. This guy right here. And I guess we will okay, now this works. It's a short curve, but I think it will work. Yeah. To set the directions. This is an unconventional way, but well, that's what we have to do. And that is going to be a risky junction here. Okay. Okay, now we have 8 platforms and Houston has become empty practically. Look at that, only 2 trains standing in. We can do the same in Beaumont, but I don't think so we need to do that. Beaumont is not that busy, right? Yeah. Are there any trains waiting here? Nothing, right? So it's going to be fine. We can expand it here, it is only here. I think this is a decent length. Wow, look at that. It takes this long to reach. So we'll clip all the lines. I think it's going to be fine. And here I think we can connect Houston directly. But I'm not sure. Let's see. This one is going to be a little bit risky. Oh, we can. Apologies for zooming in and out. This is the easiest way for me to do. Let me put, okay, today we are lucky day. Okay, so Beaumont and Houston has been expanded drastically. Even though we don't have much traffic in Beaumont or congestion, I think this will help. So the trains which only travel between these areas, between Houston, Foster Terminal, Beaumont and Williams Station, can have a track. They don't have to interfere here. I wish I could do the same for Austin. I can actually. What I have to do is I have to move this line a little bit away and bring this line away so that I can have another separate line. Or I can even make a separate 4-track lane for this track. I think I talked about this in the previous episode, right? I think we can do that actually. Literally connecting it like this, yeah. And we can have a separate gridiron, clip off these two. Have to set the directions. Yeah. And this line we can remove it. Now we will not see the effect immediately, but there will be an effect. If only I could expand here. But I think this will still work, right? Do we have a supply tower in this route? We don't. Or we have one here. We'll take that out. We have 2 supply towers here, so it is going to be fine. And maybe we'll put a supply tower somewhere here. Okay, I think that has eased up a little bit on Austin, but we do not know because all the trains might have been reset.
But you seem to be doing well.
Okay, I think she's going to sabotage again. How is the steel supply going on? Good. We are supplying more steel to New Orleans than Beaumont. But we have to achieve it all these in the same time, isn't it? In the same month and same year. So it doesn't matter which goes first. Let's see, I think this will work. And I think in Beaumont we have crossed 90, right? We can have an university right here. If it says like this, then there is already a building here, isn't it? I can place it on top of oh, I cannot because the construction is going on. Yeah, I cannot have this building. Okay, but I can do it in Houston, right? Yeah, in Houston I can do. Let us make it seafront, looking right at the sea and parallel to our station. Look at that, beautiful. That's a great view, isn't it? Yeah. And you know what? I think I'm gonna double up the train tracks till Edison, because we do have trains which are coming a long way from Memphis. So we'll have additional tracks here, and we have to do the same here. There it is. We'll set the directions. Yeah. And here I think I'm going to, well, we can part it, right? That is a joint here. So we can part this into 2 tracks. this Y section, so the train has to predefine its route, whether it wants to go to Jackson or whether it wants to go to Fatewell or even Shreveport. I think 100 kilometers per hour is going to be pretty fine. Okay, let's set the directions. Okay, and we have to put the gridiron right here so that they can switch and they go to Beaumont. Okay, this will ease up this route. I think this is the first 4-lane route in North America itself, isn't it? And I was talking about connecting Foster terminal here, to bypass Shreveport, but I'm not sure whether we can have only one train. The one which comes from Smith Station to Houston can follow this route, but I don't think so. Apart from that, we have any other routes. So that is why I thought about it, and I just decided not to do that. And Brownsville has gone on to almost 50,000 population. Good. So is Corpus Christi. Dallas is capped at 100,000. Look at that. Dallas needs an university. It has grown faster than Houston. Let us have a great campus right facing opposite to our train station. Beautiful. So Dallas can go further because Dallas is getting its cheese, isn't it? Dairy products, yeah. And also planks. And for some reason, Shreveport has decided to make steel. But is Shreveport getting anything at all? No, it won't, right? Even though it is in the crossroads of... Yeah. Let us complete it and then supply whatever we want to supply. How is Austin doing? Still running low on steel. I'm going to expand again. And I think it is going to be iron, isn't it? Yeah. I think we might have to double up here. We have enough iron ore. It is only a matter of supply. Look at that. This guy is bringing in beer and iron. Where is he coming from? I don't get it. Oh, this is another track. Okay, this guy is fully running with iron. Let us have another train in this route. And it has already started because we have expanded a lot, isn't it? Yeah. Well, we do have enough time. We have almost a year to complete it. I think we'll complete it. And look at that, New Orleans is going to reach 40,000. So what is the industry we are going to put in New Orleans? Fabric might be here. So I think a fashion industry might do good in New Orleans because we have supply nearby. We are getting our sugar and we have fruits nearby, so we can even have liquor here. We do have lumber here, so we can even have the sawmill. I think we should do that. And Jackson is connected to the lumber source nearby, right? Yeah, we are supplying from Edison. And I think we are also getting lumber to New Orleans through Edison, right? Yeah, so we can directly make a sawmill here, which can, self-replenish their needs. And how is Shreveport feeling today? Good. And I think it is time to split this track into two. How is Fayetteville? Fayetteville should be actually busy. Let's see. Okay, the warehouse is under control. Let's see. We have enough wool being produced, but not enough fabric, because every fabric is being knitted into cloths in the clothing factory. So it is fluctuating. So I think we will pump more wool, expand our sheep farm. How is corn doing? Corn is also going down, so let us expand that. Coal is going to be fine for a long time. How is milk? Milk also has to be expanded because we were running out of dairy products, isn't it? Yeah, we'll expand. And the stock logging for Dallas has come down. It has gone to almost zero. We have a lot for Fayetteville. I thought we had a route here, right? We do. And it is running. Maybe one train is not enough. Let's put another one. That should help to interchange goods. How's Dallas? Good, a little bit of sugar. Okay. How's our liquor production in San Antonio? We're still running empty. But we are getting our sugar and fruits. We have enough, more than enough fruits and more than enough sugar here in stock.
Not only our route can benefit from the connection to New Orleans, we can give something back to the city too.
How's it here? We have enough. I think we can expand both our liquor factories to level 3 because the requirement is very high, and I think we have achieved 40k, isn't it? Yeah. I think it is time to build our sawmill. We'll put it in the industrial area. So now New Orleans can have its wooden planks made right there. And they are for some reason getting their vegetables from somewhere nearby. Where is it? Well, we can connect vegetables here. And New Orleans needs steel and what else? Oh yeah, wooden planks. Does this count if we make our own wooden planks? We'll see. We'll see what happens. And is Edison running out of lumber? Almost it is. Let us expand it. Beaumont is making wooden planks. It is just the demand is so high, the production has to be improved. And we're not getting any fabric, isn't it? Yeah. We're being partially supplied through Jackson and Memphis. Memphis, I don't think so I can do anything. I cannot buy this industry. It's very expensive. And she owns it. Okay, she has bought it. Okay, fine. Let's look at our innovation points. We have a lot to spend. And we have one more year. Let us conserve the innovation points to get into the new locomotives. Okay, that's not much to spend in, so we'll wait. Okay, slowly the steel is getting into Beaumont and also simultaneously New Orleans. We're still running empty. It is iron, isn't it? We have enough iron. Now it is coal. coal I would understand because it's coming out from a long way. And we'll expand it. The next lot of coal is on the way. So finally we are break-evening the iron and coal supplies. So look at that. Immediately the steel has been manufactured. And I think immediately it goes to the canning factories. I should have never put the canning factories, isn't it? I cannot level it below that, but we'll see. Look at that. It has been emptied out. Okay, let's see, does this count in New Orleans? I think it counts. It has increased to 7. We are producing, we need 8 tons a week. We might need to develop the New Orleans Rhine. We do have a source right here. And I think New Orleans is going to need milk, isn't it? Milk and vegetables. Vegetables we can supply right from here. For milk, I think we have to buy this region or get permission to place our stations in this region. Okay, I think for vegetables I'm gonna go pretty much straight like this.
Unnecessary competition costs us both valuable time.
Okay, I'm gonna double it. Let us set the directions. I think this is the first station we are putting in this episode, isn't it? We don't need a supply tower, there is one right there. So we'll have one from Beaumont terminal directly going to New Orleans. And once the demand is full, we can add Jackson to the route. And for milk, I think we have to buy this region for 400k. Let's do that. We cannot buy any businesses in this area. It is very expensive. So we'll go with simple routes.
Unnecessary competition costs us both valuable time. You really should pay better attention to the maintenance of your locomotive. I would prefer you to build your station somewhere else.
Man, she's an angry woman, isn't she? Look at that. We have a huge hillock here. I think we have to bypass it. Can I do it right here? I can. With a little bit of bridge here. I'll pay him the money. I don't even want to waste time with these blackmails. Let's set the directions. Good. And we'll also connect this line. And I keep doing the same mistake again and again, isn't it? I have to connect this track in the outermost line. Let's put in the gridiron. Let us set the directions here. Let me put a supply tower right here. And we already have a train here, right? How is this one running? It is still running almost full. So we'll leave it as it is. We'll have dedicated trains to New Orleans. And another one for fruits. Because our intention is to grow New Orleans. And we are self-supplying, wooden planks. There is no way we are getting wooden planks from somewhere.
Arrived and stockpiled. It runs like clockwork.
Yeah, we are making it. And finally we have supplied 12 loads of steel to Beaumont. So that is done. We just have to supply one more load of steel and maybe 13 loads of wooden planks, and we will be done. Let us see, where is the steel? It has to be on the way. And I think putting a station in Montgomery is going to be a little bit difficult. Not impossible, but a little bit difficult. But I so badly want to connect to North Florida because we have Pensacola and Tallahassee, and Helen has not connected to Pensacola, so I want to be the first. But I'm not sure how we are going to do that. We'll see. And for some reason Beaumont is going down. Why is that? We are not getting the fabrics or the timber or the grain. Okay. Grain and timber. Lumber we should be getting here, right? Do we have to expand again? I guess so. We do have a dedicated route to Beaumont, right?
Materials ordered have just arrived.
Oh, they are stuck here because of this breakdown. Look at that. Because of a single train, everybody are waiting here. And I think the last load of steel has reached New Orleans. Beautiful. So all we have to do is supply 11 loads of wooden planks and we are done, which is going to be self-replenished by the existing sawmill here. We are still running in zero because the demand is very high. We haven't still fulfilled the demand within the city itself. And Memphis is getting everything but meat. Eventually I think it will get its meat. And I think in New Orleans we can store some milk, maybe some grain, not lumber but not sugar, fruits, milk, so that this milk can go to Jackson where there is a dairy industry. For some reason they are already getting milk from somewhere. I'm not sure from where. Okay, let us invest some money on shares before I end this episode. I cannot. Okay, we'll wait. How about half? Okay, that we can do. What about another half? That we can do. Apparently, what is our company value? Almost 300 mil. That is beautiful. We need 494k. I think that is achievable in a few moments. Look at that. 494k is like our weekly income. Yeah. Look at that. Okay, it is done. So yes guys, I think we are in the last task of this list of tasks which was given to us by our mentor. New Orleans is growing very well. We have the second industry here next to beer. We have the wooden planks being made in the sawmills. Once it is completed, I think we'll move on to the next set of tasks, and I think that will be the end of this campaign. So I hope you like today's gameplay guys. If you do, kindly like, share and do comment on how my gameplays, how my narrations are. And yes, I do post on a daily basis. If you guys wish to watch this series continuously, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel Nedangaval. Until next time, this is Nedangaval signing off. Take care and stay tuned.